But just as a few safety precautions, please make sure we're keeping all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all. For the entire safari, this does include little ones. And the animals are masters of camouflage, meaning the markings on their coats will help blend them into their surroundings. Now we're going to see a head. On the right, we're seeing the okapi, and we also saw the saddle-billed stork. Whereas on the left, we are seeing the greater kudu, that gray-colored animal. They also have a wingspan of about 9 feet, just about the size of the bench you're sitting in, armrest to armrest. The Yeti River, where the animals like to spend the majority of their time in or near the water. Hippopotamus tucked back there in the corner. The pink-backed pelican does get its name from a pink coloration that forms on its back during the mating season. However, this will also be able to see some Nile crocodiles on the left. But just make sure everyone remains seated there for me, please, friends. Crocodiles are very powerful predators with the ability to take down. No two coats will be the same. They're also the tallest land animals and can reach heights of about 20 feet. And giraffes will only sleep for about the most successful hunters in Africa with an 80 to 90%. And while it will be an alpha male leading a sable antelope herd, to answer that famous question, we can tell this because of their black muzzles. Their stripe patterns are unique to them, and the babies can actually memorize their mother's stripe pattern and will follow her around for about a year. Right? 10 miles every year. And their herds have gotten as big as 1.5 million and have been seen from the International Space Station before. And legs inside the vehicle. And we'll get a better view of them on the right. We're able to see the mandrill on the left, but they are pretty good about hiding out in the bushes there. Mandrills are the largest. Elephants are very social creatures, with the mothers and their young spending the majority of their time together. Now, males will break off into solitude once mature, or form small bachelor groups, or spring forward about 13 feet. They're also in the top 10 fastest land animals, reaching speeds of 50 to 60 miles an hour. We can also see the lions there on the left, 5,000 pounds. And it's important to note that rhinos have no natural predators in the wild, so their main threat are humans. Many humans believe that the horn of the rhino was made of an incredibly valuable material. However, it is just made of keratin, just like our fingernails. Now we can't see the male and the female out there. The purpose of the mane there on the male lion is actually to help protect his throat in case of any scuffles with other male lions. And while females will do the majority of the hunting, instead, they use those wings to help them change directions as they run it fully grown. And goats are ruminants, meaning that they have 4 compartments to their stomachs rather than just one. And so as they could sell the honey produced by the bees. And it's very important to remember that bees are also an endangered species.